Well, good morning. I'm Pastor Steve of the Word Christian Fellowship. It's Tuesday morning, the 21st of January. I hope you're going to have a good day. Thanks for being with me this morning. I want to talk to you about prayer. It's an important thing, a very important part of our walk with God in our lives. The Bible says, "And when you pray, do not use vain repetitions as the heathens do, for they think they will be heard for their many words." That's in Matthew chapter 6, verse 7, part of the Sermon on the Mount. Well, think about this. Too many times people approach God in prayer to impress God, so they try to use formal language or try to use the right thing to say to Him. But that's not the logic of prayer, and it's not the language of prayer that impress God. You don't have to be a poet to pray. Do you ever hear anybody say, "Oh, I can't pray"? Well, my question is, can you talk? Can you talk to another person? Well, then, can you not talk to God? You don't have to be Shakespeare to pray. You know, if your child was to come up to you, or say one of my kids that comes to me, I'm a pastor, and I come home and they go, "Oh, hail, eminent pastor, on thy sojourn home from yon Warwick Christian Fellowship, I beseech thee that thou should grant me thy money, that I may sojourn to yonder hypocrisy, and procure some needs that I have." And I'd say, "Well, that sounds pretty good, but why don't you just ask me what you want?" And they would say, "Dad, can I ask some money? I got some stuff I need to buy." That's a lot simpler, but it's accomplishing the same thing. I'm not impressed by the language that's used. Jesus was saying in that passage, you don't impress God. It's not the language of your prayer. It's not the length of the prayer. You're not heard because of how much speaking. You're heard because you're talking to God and He loves you. Spend time talking to God as you would a friend and what's going on in your life, and you're going to have a lot closer relationship with Him and more intimate and more personal. I hope you pray and talk to God today. I hope you have a good day and be well, friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.